Hello and welcome. When I shoot myself in the leg, the video ends. We will have only Glock 17 and 6-hour P226 because everything else has a safety, which makes it a bit too easy. Well, I guess the revolvers don't, but they, in my opinion, they are, by comparison, rather easy. Not sure what I'm gonna do at stage 5 if I get that far. Oh, and if I die regularly, of course, this video is over as well, but let's not let it get to that. He said and jumped into near death. Okay, let's going. We are at stage 1, so I'm a bit reckless. Wow. Look at that mag. Don't run into rooms. Somebody in there. Tape, 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 tape. Bullets, tape, 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 tape. 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 I guess tape is over here. Wow. Wow. Way too much ammo. Jump. Ah, here's a tape. Wait, no. Got tricked by my eye. Aha!
You have seen the signs around you. The gradual creeping, decay, and dysfunction. You have realized that something
What's a
is
bowling
wrong
ball doing
with
here?
the media
Oh my
and
goodness.
the people around you.
Pool?
You know that you are different.
Pool ball?
This is why you are ready
I'm drowning in
to
ammo.
become a receiver. You have been issued a series of audio cassette tapes that are part of our system
drowning
for
in ammo.
advancing insight. By continually listening to these tapes, you will drown out and eventually counteract the negative influences from your environment. Once you have absorbed these tapes, you will have taken the first step towards opening your true self. The media is
Insanity.
a threat. We have a technique to help.
Oop, accidentally
We use
paused there.
tapes as part of this technique. You must listen to them.
Somebody
to
who
advance.
accidentally pauses plans to not shoot himself into the leg. That ought to be fun.
The Austrian military
Second
was
tape.
very happy with the Glock 17, but their
I really
elite
love
Einsatzkommando Cobra
tape,
units
the
wanted even
gun
more
tapes.
firepower, so they requested a Glock that could fire in
I started
fully
watching
automatic mode.
Hickok
Sometimes
45
you just need to put
a
34
lot,
holes in someone in
also
less
while
than 2
playing this
seconds.
game.
Or
It's just
at
an
least
amazing
in their general direction.
Excuse me.
Glock reluctantly
An amazing
sent them
pairing.
its updated model, the Glock 18.
Okay,
machine
let's
pistol. An excellent tool for converting money into noise.
first
at
opportunity to
1200
kill
RPM.
myself averted.
This was a very simple conversion, because it's simpler to design self-loading firearms to be fully automatic to begin with, and then slow them down with a disconnector piece. Glock just added a switch to disconnect.
Drowning in ammo.
An enterprising Chinese
Drowning
gunsmith
in
realized
ammo.
that you could disable the Glock 17 disconnector at home by just sticking a precisely shaped piece of metal into the backplate and started selling conversion kits. The American Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms consider that fun switch to be the world's smallest machine gun, so don't order one online, unless you're lonely and really want to hang out with an ATF squad.
Okay, this one I'm gonna unload and get rid of. Oh, great. Great job, gun. Great job, gun. Okay, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot, aren't I? Okay, so far so good. Did I hear a turret up there? Maybe I did. Okay, I don't need any ammo, so let's not waste time on the balloons. Maybe on these balloons. Just a little bit. So much ammo. Uh-huh. Okay, I hear a tape. That is quite loud. Oh,
Cooper's fourth rule of gun safety is to know your target and what is beyond it. Bullets can penetrate a lot farther than most people think. How many interior sheetrock walls do you think a typical 9mm bullet
the voice
goes
actor
through?
has been streaming playing this
1,
game, by the way.
2?
Seems like a
More
pretty
like
cool
20.
guy.
In a typical
On
gunfight,
Twitch.
more shots miss than hit, but all bullets end up somewhere. Unless you live alone in a rural area, there is no pistol or rifle that won't put your
hello.
family and neighbors at
Nearly
risk.
died here.
Even hollow point rounds often miss or fail to expand. The safest choice for an effective internal home defense weapon in a populated area is pump-action shotgun loaded with a small buckshot or large birdshot.
See a tape down there. We're gonna grab that. You don't mind? Ooh, I hear a tape too. Nice.
Cooper's third rule of gun safety is to keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target. There are many physiological reactions that can cause your hand to tighten involuntarily. If your finger is on the trigger and you're surprised or stumble or tighten the other hand, the gun will fire and make a hole in whatever it's pointed at. This is especially important when drawing or like takeoffs and landings in aircraft. This is when most accidents occur. If your attention wanders for a second and you try to holster your gun without removing your finger from the trigger, you will shoot yourself in the leg. If you're trying to draw quickly, you can easily grab the trigger and shoot yourself in the leg.
Looks safe enough, but it could have been another one. I mean, no, looks like this is the source of the blue light. I disabled the disco mod. It's really annoying after a while. So now I have a standard. The only modification I did is enforce 60 frames per second frame rate. I see another tape, so we're pretty much done here.
If you run out of ammo, you can no longer defend yourself against kill
Gotta put
drones.
sleeper turrets.
However, they are predictable, and with enough focus, you can get past them without using your firearm at all.
Didn't get to use all my precious ammo, but I think I nearly had 100 rounds or something. Okay, let's see, we have a Beretta M9. This one has a safety, so we're gonna just cheat the 6-hour P226. Yep. Oh! And it had a bullet in its chamber. Okay, put that away. I'm gonna turn on the lights in the safe house. We even have a ladder. Not sure I want to use it, but heck, why not? Oh, it hurt. Ammo is always appreciated. Am I still damaged? Can't run right now. Did I like lose my ability to run? I cannot run. Okay. I cannot tap run anymore. I think I caused a bug here. Or maybe it's a feature. Well, this is insane. Let's try to get these tapes quick. See. Yeah, sometimes I get... Lucky me. Hey, I can run again. To celebrate, let's shoot you in the battery. Okay, you are dead. Let me turn on those lights to celebrate again. And let's find the tape. So I never run into here from drones, assuming there are drones on this stage. Tape to tape, tape to tape, 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 tape to tape, tape to tape, tape, tape. Oh.
Together, we have laid the foundation. You have shown great potential, but the potential is yet to be realized. We have sent the message. Can you hear it? There is an insidious force moving through your media, weakening the mind and causing widespread dysfunction. We call this the threat. We have developed a technique called mind tech to combat this threat. A new set of tapes has been issued to train and prepare you. One tool used by the threat is called the anti-pattern. The threat cultivates an atmosphere of terror and anxiety around trivial risks, providing a suitable environment for them to inject fixes for these non-problems. Invariably, the actual purpose of these solutions is to create new issues that were worse than the initial situation.
Some good conspiracy theory stuff.
By associating the search for solutions with new problems, the mind becomes locked in a hopeless state with no clear path forward. We have developed a mind tech for people trapped in this anti-pattern.
Should I go up or should I go here?
Like a hall of mirrors, this construct is based on illusions and is easily shattered. Imagine your mind about something you would never doubt. Act like you believe this new truth for an hour, a day, a week. These things make no sense.
Excuse me, didn't I just shoot your mag?
This is the feeling of breaking free.
I guess not. Let's just check the drone. I guess the drone is done. Oh my goodness, I am so risky. Thing is, I could have totally shot myself to death with that downed drone. Lucky me. Where's that turret? You're up there, I see. I love it when they flip like that. Pop! Pop! I know, but it's, we're not at risk of running out of ammo. ATM. Yeah, let's go up a little. Okay, there's just a turret there. It's just a turret as well. Another turret. Tinker, hackety hack. It used to be ultra annoyed about light, but it's also beneficial for running away better. Oh, at low levels I like to keep it on. I hear no singing, so let's go upstairs. And I guess it's empty. Creepy. I wonder what that is, though. I wonder what it shows us there. At these clips. There are a bunch of clips. Guess I should do some research about that. Whoops, nearly made that thing shoot me. Nobody up there. Blue light. Blue light. Blue light. It's gone. Sometimes I worry, what if I like pick up a round and accidentally start hacking and then immediately stop hacking, but it seems like they did consider that a possibility and prevented it from happening. It's pretty cool. Oop, 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 oop. What? I guess there's 2 drones. Hello. Interesting. Why did it fall? I don't see a physical clear reason. I guess it... Huh, maybe I did destroy the engine of her blades. Interesting. I'm used to them having parts fall off. was a bit too risky, but I enjoyed it. In case you don't understand, I shot off part of their defense. One of the guards. I shot off one of the guards, so now my hope is that they will crash into something, and that will make the lower blade get stuck, and they will break. It will break. Well, that will take care of itself. This way. This is getting boring. Cool. I think I came from this way. No. Also, thankfully not, because there's a freaking turret waiting for me. Alright, I've been here. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll shoot myself in the foot eventually. What the heck? Okay, let's walk with a completely empty pistol. Because I don't actually want to shoot myself in the foot. No tape, no how, no nowhere. Will I risk my life to get these bullets? Yes, I will. I don't know if this is a damaged one or not. Looks kind of stuck though. I think we got enough ammo. Yeah, it's okay, I'm not... Whatever. Okay. Oh, great. That was a waste. But it's fine. I think it's funny how this turret actually is able to push me around a little. Oh. That was a close one. Hey!
The threat
Why didn't I hear any
exists
music?
beyond this world.
Maybe I triggered one of these bugs.
In this reality, they are weak. Their actions are limited. With great effort, they have infiltrated dreams, implanting ideas. But it is humans who have nurtured these ideas, causing them to grow and spread. For these people who were already compromised
chamber
and who
it?
have nurtured these damaging thoughts, there is no hope. As much as we would like to reach out to them, to help them, we must first focus inward on ourselves. For us, there is still some hope. We must focus all our energy on catching this small chance. When exposed to contaminated thoughts, remember not to be reactive. Instead, take the moment to act inward. Activate your mind tech.
Don't want to make that jump. Don't want to make it. Guess I'll make another jump. Oh, I hear a tape. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There's a freaking sleep turret. Whatever.
The threat has studied our weaknesses in detail and knows exactly where to place its levers and pry our minds apart. They use social media to divide us and control us while giving us the illusion of community. They grant power and responsibility to the weakest of us while giving us the illusion of meritocracy. We have been coasting through existence with our eyes closed, and now is our last chance to awaken.
Okay, so I decided to not go that cool way. Instead, I'm gonna go try to find a tape ASAP. Well, this ain't a tape. I'm gonna unload that later. Looks kind of safe. I'm just gonna feel out for some music. No. Nothing. So instead we're gonna this floor for four tapes. Man, I should be wasting ammo actually. Still stage 2, definitely should be using ammo. Oh ho ho. Oh yeah. See that? Can't wake up anymore. Tape, 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 tape. No, that is just a saucer. Or maybe even a plate. I'm just impatient, you know. of you earlier. No tape. It's a mag. Definitely a sleeper turret in here. Not here. Not here. Well, I took good care of that sleeper turret in here. No tape. You've been expecting me to shoot myself, haven't you? Or you have. Wait a second. Bullet holes? I must have been here before. Indeed. Looks like I'm moving in circles. Poof. Okay, keep going. No. Yeah, I prefer upstairs. At least I think I do. Yeah, let's have some fun and possibly die. Darn it, I don't want to die. I do not want to die, please. Yep, I think that was a bad omen. Let's not do this. Somebody complained roughly about the ladders lately. I'm not sure what to say. It can be annoying. But I wouldn't say that they are horrible. Can I hesitate? Okay, I was about to kill I nearly shot myself. I was sure that the mag was out for some reason. Lost a bullet, lost a round in the process, I think. Ah, this was so close, and then the jump was so risky too. Yeah, I got lucky again. No. Freaking heck. I'm so glad these things don't have audio sensors. Oh, hey. I need a tape, dude. I need a tape. I need to get out of this. To get out of this stage. I hear a tape. That sent chills down my spine. Okay, looks like it's not a perma rotate turret. No, darn. Hello, baby. Oh. Now where could that darn tape be? Don't tell me it's behind this wall. No, it's not. It's here.
Most receivers are initially skeptical about the existence of the threat. This is a good sign. A receiver should maintain a healthy mental immune system that consistently
Nearly shot myself again.
the evidence for all beliefs, both
I
old
wasn't sure
and
that it was
new.
unloaded.
A
Okay.
receiver never maintains a belief just because it's the first one they've heard, because it's the culture they were born into. However, in this case, the appropriate behavior is the same, whether you believe in the literal existence of the threat or not. If it doesn't exist, you have strengthened your mind and trained your body for nothing. But aren't those
This is
goals
pretty cool.
inherently worthy? In this case, the means of defeating the threat are valid ends in and of themselves.
Okay, good use of the remaining gun. Let's see what we get, what kind of gun we get now. Sig Sauer. Yeah, we can live with that. It's the same as before. Yes. I mean, it would be cooler to mix it up a little. But heck, I don't care. Let's just stick with what we're given so we don't have to reload. Not gonna check the other way. Just gonna head this way. Oops. Really cool that I'm already given a flashlight though. Oh, ammo is probably worth it. Even check for a turret in there. Shame on me. So these can be a bit, these doors, they are easy to walk around, but not as easy to run around. They can be death traps when you are followed by a drone. Speak of a devil. Wow. That was an interesting way to get stuck. Oh, wow, I didn't see that drone at all. Okay, let's try to remember that turret down there. Yes, it's not. You know, sometimes the pistol does not eject the round, the chambered round. So just because you pressed R for a millisecond there, just because I did that, I cannot trust it. Actually, if it does not eject, I'm more paranoid. Totally unrelated, I got some cables under my table. I used various kinds of tape to keep them there, like under the underside of a desk. And it's not working great. There could have been easily a sleeper turret. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here. But yes, YOLO works both ways. Whatever, YOLO. YOLO as he shot himself in the foot. pretty much the same spot the other drone was stuck in the previous roof section. Oh. Okay. No, don't remember ever seeing a turret over here. I used to make the mistake when I noticed being spotted. First of all, I didn't recognize being spotted by a sleeper turret versus being spotted by a turret. And I made the mistake of trying to find where that turret is. But it doesn't matter. All you gotta do is get the F out of there. So you just have to identify what path did you walk into this scene and use that path. Ideally use the same method. Traverse this path, and then just not yoink, not what was that word? The opposite of yoink.
You are finally prepared
Eat.
to hear this message. You
Eat
see
out of there.
reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you Receivers. The receiver who is speaking these words was
Many drones, bro,
because
too many
he
drones.
is able to hear us with exceptional clarity.
Where did
With
it?
time, you too could learn this mind
Whatever, it's
tech,
gone.
but time is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
Oh. Okay. I like this spot. I like how we got stuck there. Pum 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 pum. So what do we have? We have a turret right below us. We have something else we have, I think. First we gotta deal with those suckers. Nope, I am not stupid enough for this. Kind of a shame. But let's see how the stuff loads in. You don't stop moving like you see something here. Man, I'm doing such a bad job. Also, this one is hurt. I should totally lure it. Well, oh, I guess it unloaded because I moved too far away. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, come on. He's, crash. Thanks, bro, thanks. I owe you one. Also, this turret is making me, Nervous. Nope. Nope. Can I do it from here? No. There we go. Neat. My bad. Okay, so we're we're running low on ammo. Are we running low on sleeper turrets though? That's what I want to hear. We got only 1 out of 4 tapes. This is not good progress. I haven't heard her singing in a while. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. Kind of feels that way. Like just kill the game and start again, not restart the map and not reset the game or whatever to call it. The turret is gonna be a problem. And there's something below me that might be a problem. Shot. Okay, there's a ceiling turret there. I'm just gonna pass for now. Whatever you do, don't break your leg. Worth it. Good. But, yeah. Let's see that I wouldn't be able to handle that. Heck. Let's chill and hang out here for a while. Ammo. Ammo. Turret below. Turret anywhere. Okay, so the singing works, so that's a good thing. There's a tape, that's also a good thing. There's no turrets, that's also quite excellent. Didn't I shoot down a turret? No. Shoot. Where's the tape? No? No. No. Yes. No. Is it below me? Oh, it's behind this wall, probably. Stupid. So stupid. Ceiling turret. Tape. Here. Getting a little freaked out about that tape. Guess it's one that I can't get. That was very good. I dare say so myself. In here, I guess. I got a ladder. Tape. Okay, we got one there. Need to check for sleepers. Clear. Here, I guess. Something behind that. Clear. Drone to the right.
Statistically, most people killed by guns use them on themselves. This is because the threat specifically targets potential receivers for their strongest mental attacks. They apply their full direct power to crush your spirit and control your mind, and can even take direct control of your body for several seconds. It is ironic, but the only way to defend yourself against this attack is to be unarmed until it passes, and then rearm yourself and resume your training. Every true receiver has experienced this.
Heck yeah. So, this, at first I was annoyed by the emotions in the voice. But later it began to make sense. And I think a clear and easy to go theory is that this conspiracy theorist, assuming there is a conspiracy theorist, is traumatized by the suicide of either one person I'll have to retract that statement in a second. Either by one person in their life or multiple people. There are so many tapes. And to make sense of all the suicide around them, they, well, invent crazy stuff like conspiracies. But specifically the suicide tapes, those are from different people. So it is probably a social worker, if anybody. I'm thinking. But on the other hand, there are so many tapes, it's not clear whether or not they speak with one voice. They do speak with one voice, we can hear, but how many people are in...
Your crude world is not
whose
true
words
reality.
do we hear? Because the suicide tapes, the threat tapes, those are different people, specifically.
Mind. We
It would
call
seem.
this higher plane reality A,
Perhaps
and your world of
that's not true
shadows
either.
reality B.
In the end, I guess
You're receiving this message in
supposed to be our
fictional
voice.
context.
No, it's not our
You
voice.
are at an even deeper level, one that we cannot reach. Because
I need
your
one more
body
tape.
is a shadow of your mind. When your mind
I just need to
dies,
decide which way
your
to go.
body will vanish. In the normal order of your world, death is merely a transition in which your mind is set free.
I'm guessing I've been here before.
But for victims of the coming mind kill,
Can I be really
there
that sure?
is only oblivion.
Okay, chill. We're done here.
Navy SEALs were the first to notice a small problem with their new Beretta M9 pistols. Sometimes the slide would explode in their faces. This first occurred on a mission in while they were
I've never heard this one
minor
before.
Injuries. After 2 more incidents like that, the teams had had enough. They didn't mind the cool scars, but they only transitioned to sidearms when plans A, B, C, and D have already failed, and the last thing they need at that point is more problems. When the SEALs ask for something, it's generally wise to say yes, so they were promptly issued a replacement, the Sig Sauer P226. Many progress. This was a tiny contract for Sig Sauer, but a huge marketing opportunity. The 226 now had a reputation as a high-end pistol suitable for elite forces around the world, including the British SAS and Israeli Sayeret, and that led to widespread adoption by law enforcement and civilians. SIG even started selling civilians the custom model that they made for the SEALs, the Mark 25, which includes extra saltwater resistance and the Navy anchor symbol on the slide. SEAL training not included.
Cool tape, never heard that one. Nice. 1 hour, stage 4. Not ideal. Shots in leg, none. Hey, we got the Glock. We got the Glock with a freaking round in the freaking chamber. Oops. Let's not die, let's not shoot ourselves, let's survive. I kind of want to jump there. Okay, there's a drone. Okay, that'll be useful later. There was something blue just there. Uh-huh. I want to deal with 2 drones at the same time, man. Okay, that's a turret. Wait a second, what? Okay. Okay. What? Okay. I'm just gonna say okay. Yo, everything seems to be fine except I cannot reach the top. Yeah, go down. Not gonna shoot my leg. Next I'm gonna try. This game is so freaking chill. Yeah, you seem to be complete. I should disable the tutorials, because I really, when I flashlight them, generally I want that to happen. You seem like a drone. Shooting their butt seems to be really the best. Moving slow. No singing to show. perma-rotating ones, I prefer to not risk it, even maybe especially higher levels. Reminder, we are at level 4. Nice. Imagine they would add these mechanics to Intruder. I have not played Intruder in years. Just imagine. It would be insane, and also insane to track online and anti-cheat. Sanity. Tape? There are these music tones that seem like a misleading, intentional misleading. Bye 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 bye. I think I discovered that if you duck, then fall down, and then unduck while falling, I think you will save a few inches or centimeters of fall damage. Not verified, but very convinced of that. Alright, it's time for some shooting in there, in the hospital. Neat. Even. Yeah. Never try to get them while they're moving away. Oh, hello. Was also a mistake. See a floppy but no tape. Huh. Frame rate dropping. Alright, let's travel downwards. Was pressing buttons uncontrolled. That was bad. Okay, there's a drone coming apparently. Lots of drones. And there's a turret somewhere. Huh. I don't remember what about the glass in here. Not gonna risk it, just gonna follow standard procedure. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a shot from here, so how about we just take the other elevator? What am I doing? I'm gonna have to shoot something in a second. Yeah, it's also weird, they don't see me through this glass. It's a really nicety of the devs. They really didn't have to do that. They could have totally made them react, but then the drones would act extra stupid, so I guess maybe that was just to preserve here. Nice. Drone 1, drone B. Turret. Okay. Everything's all right. Now we know. Getting nervous, not liking it, not even a bit. But I don't think this glass can break. Oh my goodness, that's nearly my death again. I was not aware of that thing. And back down we go. Have we just spent 10 minutes on this? Maybe. Do I look like I give a damn? Maybe. Okay. So now we know that this is not a death you can do. But we can send... yeah, of course we can send elevators without us. That was not a question even. But... it's interesting to see that... it's good to see that elevator doors do not murder. What the heck was that? I just fell... wow. Is the glass gone? I don't even want to know. What is this light? Oh, right. Red tape, red disc. No tape. No passage. Not cool. Hey, got a full mag. What more can I ask for? Oh, great. A door would be nice. Like one I can use. Maybe a tape? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go just back up again. Sucks. Does this mean there is no way except maybe intentionally falling down to a lower level? I think that would be a first. I guess there's other paths to take. Okay. Oh man, that was such an investment of time. Not a waste necessarily. Cannot go down here. Okay. What's the status below? Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to take this path. I'm not entirely sure how much of this we cleared out. No balloons. I have 0 tapes. Ugh. I am upset. I have been here. I have most certainly been. You sneaky little devil. Did I get my one back? I don't know. Need me some tapes. This is getting annoying. Need me some tapes. This is getting annoying. 21 minutes of 0 tapes. That was nice though. Drone to the front. Sleeper turret below. I ain't got no patience. Okay. Thing is, there could be other turrets, other sleeper turrets. Don't know if I did any useful damage to that thing. Okay. Oh my! Oh no, might be a tape. Okay, let me just calculate. Looking that way. All right. So I just use the technique of dropping down while crouching and then pressing C to uncrouch, and I'm convinced that it prevented me from having a red overlay, blood overlay, taking damage. I took 0 damage just now, and I'm sure I would have taken a little bit otherwise. Wow. Wow. Vehicle DLC receiver. Preview. Vroom. Chunk chunk. Okay. They could totally do that though. Not nice. I'm gonna just avoid this because I think I'm gonna... Can I do that? Or did I come from here? Wasn't my problem a hospital I couldn't get through? Okay, no need to hurry. Just don't plant yourself into the path of that thing. Oh man, there's so much there. Let's explore. I'm also impressed by how little these rounds fall through the ground. There are so many opportunities like here for them to just do so, but I guess in the interest of preserving CPU to not... Oh, Maybe? To not have to calculate physics? Nah, I guess they were just being nice or saving development time. There's a tape.
You are on the edge of something much greater.
The first tape. Okay, we are now on a hospital level that we did not reach before.
The mind kill.
And just ignore the previous
When the mind kill
stages, I
happens,
suppose.
conditions will not be ideal. Similar to the training of firearms, mental defenses need to become second nature, moving smoothly and acting with purpose towards your goals rather than stumbling, reactive, and predictable. Once you have mastered these techniques, it will allow you to achieve the next stage of awareness. The heavy eyelid of your mind's eye flickers. Soon you will awaken.
Cool. Do not get up. There is a chance that I will not shoot myself. I wonder if having the Glock or the SIG will actually make final stage much easier. Not. Oh, I see. There was a misunderstanding. I thought the turret was somewhere else. FPS not doing well right now. There are two light sources. even notice the stairs. Oh. Nice. Yeah. I'm too greedy. This is just gonna... What the? There's a drone down there on some path I didn't even realize exists.